Hey everyone, my name is Dina Wilkie and I'm the instructor for the chemical dependency class. I thought I would use this time to introduce myself and the course to you. I've been on the faculty at FSU since 2001 and I've been teaching in the online program for about 6 years now. I used to do drug and alcohol counseling with adolescents and adults in inpatient, outpatient, and day treatment settings. Now I'm interested in substance abuse in women, and in particular, what gets women motivated to go to treatment. I also have been looking at women, substance abusing women in the child welfare system. I'm excited about the fact that this fall I am starting on a project to use peer-facilitated brief motivational interviewing strategies to reduce high-risk drinking among members of fraternities and sororities on campus as well. In this video, I'm going to provide an overview of the syllabus, the schedule, and general expectations for the course. And starting from the top, each week is generally going to be the same. I will post the folder for the week by Sunday at noon Eastern Time. And by the way, everything is due or posted on Eastern Time. In the folder for the topic will be a video clip similar to this to introduce the content for the week, and this is going to be available online, posted at YouTube. If you don't want to go through the course website to access the video, you can either subscribe to the channel or search for the channel on your own on YouTube, and that channel is named SOW5712, and that's all one word. In addition to the video, there will be an assigned reading, generally a chapter out of the text, and a PowerPoint presentation with some notes added at the bottom of the slide. There will also be a small group discussion question and links to websites that might be helpful for the discussion. I want to make a quick comment about the PowerPoint lecture. Most of the slides will have speaker's notes associated with them. I like to keep the slides easy to read with notes at the bottom to explain some of the points, so be sure to look for those as you're going through the presentation. I'm not going to read the entire syllabus to you, but there are a few things in there that I want to highlight. First of all is class participation. This is going to be in the form of a discussion board and is a very important part of your grade. I found that discussion board interaction is a very useful way to discuss ideas in a way that makes sure that everyone has a chance to contribute, and I think it also offers an ongoing forum for you to be thinking critically about these issues. For the discussion boards, you'll be divided up into small groups of about 4 to 5 people and will remain in the same group for the entire semester. Each group will have a small group discussion board that only the group members will have access to. This area will also enable you to send emails to only your group members, and there is also an online chat feature which previous groups have used to work on the group project together. Each week there will be one discussion question that represents some type of controversy in the addictions field. Based on your readings and the web links that I've provided, I would like you to discuss the topic as a small group and then post a consensus, or if there's no consensus on the question, a summary of the discussion to the larger group board. The consensus should be posted no later than Friday of each week by midnight, and you are also invited to respond to the comments that the other groups post on the main board. I will also post my thoughts on the topic and respond to the ideas presented by the groups. The mentor for the class, Jennifer Callahan, will also participate in the small group discussions by asking questions to stimulate your thinking on various issues. Everyone will receive a grade for their own participation in the discussion for each week, and these are individual participation grades, not group grades. Grades will be given for overall contribution and your ability to synthesize material with other group members. You should be sure to review the readings, give some of your own ideas, and again, synthesize some of the material from your other group members. Please read the syllabus carefully about what we expect for these small group discussions. There are several guidelines for productive participation and what it is that we're looking for when we do the grading. And if you've never engaged in this type of a discussion board before, there are also some examples in the folder for this week, in the Introductions folder. I'm also going to do a self-assessment quiz each week. Again, these are based on the readings, the lecture, and other material available. It is a timed quiz, but they're all multiple choice questions, and you'll have an hour to do each quiz. You also, depending on how long it takes you to take quizzes, will have access to the book and the other materials from the week. These quizzes will be available from 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursdays until 6 o'clock at night on Sundays of each week. Please plan accordingly because the quiz won't be available at other times. However, you will be allowed to drop one of the quizzes in the event that you miss one because of unforeseen circumstances. There's also a midterm during week 9 of the syllabus. During week 9 of the semester. It's explained more in the syllabus. And the two other assignments you will have during the semester is a group project that you work on with your small group, which results in the PowerPoint presentation for the week. And then you also will have to do a research paper on some type of a debate topic. The group project will be assigned to your small groups on one of the topics scheduled for weeks 11 through 15 at the end of the semester. I'm going to randomly assign you to a topic and give you a month to work on it as a small group. I'll let you know via email what your topic is and when it will be due. I'm staggering the start times that groups start on their assignments because I don't want any one group to have more time than another to complete it. The specifics of the presentation are described in the syllabus, and I'll provide more information in a video clip in the future. The debate paper is a research paper on a topic of your choice. It should be a controversial issue similar to the topics that we talk about on a weekly basis, so that you must be able to give both sides of an argument, or a pro and a con side of the argument. I give you some examples in the syllabus, but they're only examples and you're not limited to those topics. But I recommend that you get in touch with me about what you'd like to do your topic on to make sure that you're heading in the right direction, and I may have some potential resources available for you. You should do this well in advance of when the paper is due so that you've got plenty of time to work on it. Part of this assignment will also be an annotated bibliography, and again, details are provided in the syllabus. My particular philosophy on grading is that I like to give lots of opportunities in a variety of different formats so that if you have a bad assignment along the way, you'll have a chance to make it up. And of course, the variety of formats is because I know some people do better on tests and other people do better on papers, and I want everybody to have a chance to do well in a format in which they're most comfortable in. I will tell you, though, that I'm very particular about writing. It's very important to me that you know how to write, and because so much of our work as social workers involves writing, and it's important that you be able to explain your ideas on paper. If you have any concerns about your writing skills, please get in touch with me so that we can swap some ideas. In a few weeks, I will post a folder on the website that will provide lots of resources to assist you in writing the paper. There will be some writing tips, APA formatting guidelines, and information on plagiarism. Also, I'd suggest that you poke around the FSU library a bit. Online journal articles are available to you there once you log on as an off-campus user. They also have an online chat feature that can come in handy when you're getting started on your research for the debate paper. Last, but certainly not least, I want to introduce the mentor for the class, Jennifer Callahan. Mentors are similar to teaching assistants that you may have had in your undergraduate program. Jennifer's email address is in the syllabus, and she will be primarily monitoring and grading the discussion boards. She'll also participate in the discussions along the way as appropriate. Jennifer will be a key person to contact when you have questions about the assignments, course content, or if you have questions about how to master the schedule in the course. Although she has technical training on Blackboard and may be able to assist you with minor trouble you are experiencing, please contact Tech Services if you are having larger problems with the technology. Also, we both will be checking our emails regularly and have committed to responding to emails within 24 hours. We will let you know in advance if that's not possible for some reason, but generally one of us should always be around. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. Please review your syllabus carefully. I have tried to be very clear on the instructions and anticipate many of your questions. In the event that you can't find something in the syllabus, post a note in the eCafe section of the discussion board. That way everyone will get the benefit of the information. Good luck this semester, and I hope you enjoy the class. Feel free to get in touch if you've got any questions. Take care.